Hi, it's Mrs. Carl, and I'm here with Sight and Sound Reading. Today we're going to do some more with the short A, the A pictures and words. If you want to be sure that you print out from the computer the pages that you need to work along with me, because it's up to you to do this all with me. Sound them out with me, write them with me, and spell them with me, and read them with me and everything. That's going to make you a lot stronger speller and reader and writer. You have one of these sheets that you can print out, all right? And then you have one of these sheets which you can print out. You're going to need both of them for today's lesson, all right? One of the things you're going to do with the sheet that has the gray letters is you're going to trace all of these letters, all of these words. And as you trace them, sound them out. You would trace it and do ha, t, hat. All right, so you write them with your pencil over them. That's tracing them. All right, trace them with your pencil. Use your pencil, and then read them too. And that's for extra practice in learning to write and spell these words. All right, 1 second. Mrs. Carl has to pick up her pen that she dropped. Okay, now we're going to do a sentence that's going to have to do with this page. We're going to write a sentence together. All right, now in the sentence, these will not be all short A words. No, they will not be all short A words. All right, because but it's going to be about the short A page. Now, here we go. The first word, and I'm not going to tell you what the sentence is going to be till we get to the end of it. The first word is going to be the word what. Now, you will see that and read and write the word what many times, so you really have to learn how to write it and spell it. So we're going to practice that first. It starts with wa, wa, wa. And because it's a wa, wa, wa. In fact, I want you to do this. I want you to take your hand, and I want you to place your hand this way in front of your mouth. All right? Don't close it to the mouth. I wanted you to be able to kind of touch your nose, but don't close it tight to your mouth. And I want you to say, what, 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 what. When you do that, do you feel like a blowing on your hand? Yes. Well, that blowing is a letter. All right? When we spell and write the word what, excuse me, Mrs. Carl's been blowing so hard that I'm making myself cough. When you do the word what, the W, the blowing is WH. The W is the W, and then the blowing is the H. So you start the word what with WH, and that's what we're going to do first. Now remember, these are all lowercase. Well, no, we're going to do this in an uppercase letter, because it's the beginning of a sentence. We always start our sentence with a capital or uppercase letter. So we're going to do an uppercase W. We come down from the top and come down. It looks like a V, but it's not. Go back up to the top and make a point, and then come down from the top. That's the W. And then we need the H. Now this is going to be lowercase. We come down and give it a hump. What is what? Now, the ending of the word what is not a short A sound A, but it is an A, all right? The word what does have an A in it. So we're going to make another lowercase a, round and down. What, a T, good. What. And there's the T, all right. What, a T. That's the first word of our sentence, what. Now I'm going to put up my 2 fingers to make sure that I leave some space, and I'm going to write the word. We're going to do the next word that we're going to do is can. Now you should be getting pretty good at writing the word can, because you've written it several times. What does can start with? Good. The k sound can be a C or a K, but in this word it's going to be the C. So we're going to leave our spaces, and then we're going to do a C, a lowercase c, k, a, short a, and A, short A, can, an N. Come down and give it a hump. Can you tell how much better in just a few days that you're getting with sounding out and spelling and writing? I'm so proud of you. Let's do another word now. What can, and we have another word that we've done before. It's the word you. You, okay? Not the letter U, but the word you. I know you are listening to me. When we write the word you, it starts with a Y, all right? Yeah, and the Y in the beginning says yeah, all right? Here we come, and it's going to be lowercase, down, and then we make it come below the line. There's the Y, and then O is in U. The word you has Y, O, and then it ends in the letter U. So that is the word you, Y-O-U, and it ends in the U. All right, starts with a Y, and there's the word you, Y-O-U. And that's just something you have to memorize. You just have to learn it. Y-O-U is you. What can you, and the next word is going to be the word ride. Ride. What do we hear in the beginning? An R. Good. Now we need two spaces, my two fingers for the spacing, and I'm going to do an R. Lowercase, down, and give it part of a hump. I, we need an I. Lowercase I, a D. Good. Now the D is the dog's head and the dog's tail. Ride, and you know what? We need a magic E at the end of the word, a magic E, to make the I say I. All right, and we've talked about this before, and we're going to spend a lot of time talking about that when we get to words that have a lot of magic E words. The magic E at the end makes the other vowel right next say I, ride. What can you ride? Is that a question? Okay, does it need a question mark? Oh, it sure does. Here we go. So we make it like a backwards C, like that, like a backwards C. Come down and then give it a period. What can you ride? That is a question. Now, we have to look at this page that you're going to be tracing. Look at all the pictures. And can you find a picture in that page? Hat, basket, cap, wagon, after that. What can you ride? Good. The wagon, right? So that's the picture I want you to color. When you look at this page, don't color the other pictures, only the wagon. Can you do that for me? All right, then, what can you ride? Can you tell me? Oh, a wagon? Very good. Then let's read that. Let's write that answer. What can you ride? I'm going to do I, meaning you. I, uppercase because it's the beginning of the sentence. I skipped a line here, okay, because we have plenty of lines. So I skipped a line to leave a space. And I'm going to do I can we know how to write can. It's right here. Can, the C, the A, the N. I can. And then the next word is going to be what? Ride. And I'm going to go down here because I don't think I'm going to have enough room over here. So I'm going to go down to the next line and we're going to write ride. It's right here. Ride. Okay? R is R. I. Rise is an I. Ride. A D is the dog's head and the dog's tail. And then we need the magic E at the end to make the I say I. I can ride. Now we need the word A. First I need the spacing and I need an A for the little word A. I can ride a, what can you ride? A wagon. All right, let's write that word. Wagon. W, 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 A, short A, wag, G, a G. Oh, you're helping me by sounding out. And then we have the on, O-N at the end. O-N. I can ride a wagon. And we need a period at the end because it is a sentence. All right? Now let's read this all together from the top. What can you ride? I can ride a wagon. That was wonderful. Now, remember, go back, trace your words, okay? Trace them, color the wagon, because that answered the question, so that's the one you can color today, all right? And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of how hard you're working and what a good speller you're getting to be. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Come back and see me again. Bye.